What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Dillo Pillow. I haven't said that in forever. Today, I am back for my first reaction video in like 3.5 years. I told myself I wouldn't make a return until I was like truly, really excited about an album again. Jim Legxacy has restored that feeling for me. This is an artist who I think makes truly unique and creative music. Like, I've never heard anything like it. I found Jim, I think it was like 2023. It was when the Block Hug music video came out, so I was a little bit late technically on that. When I heard that, I was like, this is different. I'd never heard anything like this. And then I tapped in with the rest of his discography, and I'm like, bro, this is insane. If this album is your first time hearing Jim, go back and listen to his last 2 albums. They're so good. I'm super excited to check out this new mixtape, Black British Music. I've been waiting for this drop. Let's just get into it. Track 1 is called Context.
You don't even feel it no more. You just distract yourself.
We got a beautiful start on this one for sure.
That's what I was doing, man. It weren't just her death. It weren't just me like dealing with the grief. It was like my mum. Just before then, I felt like I just turned my life around from being homeless to doing the mixtape and then doing Sprinter. Like, I actually felt like my life was going in such a sick direction, and I got out the mud.
Yeah, I like this intro. It's like, definitely gives some context. Like it says, I think there's some details in there if you were just listening to Jim for the first time, would give you some more information. Obviously, he tragically lost his sister during the making of this album. When I saw that, it definitely hurt my heart. And he made a beautiful song during the process about that called Nothing's Changed. That's a good one to check out as well. But he mentioned Sprinter, which I'll talk about that when we get to another track later. Also, Jim self-produces all of his music as far as I know. This one's self-produced, and you kind of get a feeling for his sound as well on the first track. So track 2 is Stick, and this song came out as a single. I've already heard it, but we're gonna watch along with the music video as well. This hook on this song, crazy. I heard it's not a sample either. It's like another dude's vocals and they pitched it up. Like, crazy work on this one.
Yeah. Damn niggas buy swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks.
Also, this music video, this was a really important part of the rollout in terms of Black British music and the branding to go with this rollout. With the Blackberry, the nostalgic feel. The tag is in the song too, we'll get to that. I definitely really liked this rollout. He definitely built an image to go with this album, which is good. I think a lot of artists can take notes from this rollout.
I had a KB up in my bag, I'm flinging a stack.
Black British music.
Okay,
This is one of my favorite parts of the song. This is my favorite song of the year, by the way. This song has been on repeat.
Somebody told this bastard to turn that mediocre bullshit off. We're listening to Jim Legxacy right now, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I love that song. Definitely been my favorite of 2025. Might be my favorite Jim song. I bet that can be passed on this album though. So let's keep going. Track 3, New d.b.a.b. Right off. Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Put my phone on D&D, D&D. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys are? Just some backpacking niggas making noise.
This sounds crazy on this
I
one.
had to put my life of a sinner. She don't like no rappers, so I told her I'm a singer. I don't take no pictures, but she tell me take a picture right now, right now.
I really like this. It's maybe a sample on this part. But this song definitely is like, nothing in Jim's discography sounds like this. So already a super unique artist. Just pushing it to the next level. I like that. Yeah, I was rocking with that. Let's keep it moving. Next track is called Sun, featuring Fimiguerrero. Is that how you say his name? I've heard of this guy before. Honestly, not a huge fan, but I can see how these two could make something good together. So I ain't ruling it out by any means. Let's tap in.
The sun comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up around.
Yeah, I like this already.
Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. I'm getting hot for you, so tell me what you do.
This is kind of what I was saying about, like, maybe not into this guy's sound on its own, but with the Jim production, it's just, it makes a lot of sense. I would like to see that more in the future too. I know Jim hasn't really worked with a ton of people so far, but I feel like he has such a creative mind that, like, when he goes on to produce for more people or he gets more features, just more collabs in general. I feel like we're gonna get some really unique stuff.
She a creamer. You want my love, you're a dreamer. Comes up in the morning and I'm pouring up.
Yeah, this song is gonna be big for sure. I can already tell.
Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in a white one. Yeah, grew up a hoodlum.
This is Smooth by Jim right here. I like this. Yeah, this is crazy because I was already saying how unique Jim is and everything sounds different already on this project. So like, will he ever run out of range? Yeah, I can see this just being like a huge song, like one of the songs that really puts Jim on the map because everybody's gonna enjoy this sound. It just sounds good. The next track is called 06 Wayne Rooney. I'm pretty sure I've heard this teased before, maybe under a different name. I think they were calling this snippet like Hemingway. If this is the song that I think it is, I'm so excited for this. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking it was. This is so good, bro. And this is totally not the sound that I listen to like ever. I feel like I'm just dick riding a little bit, but like with the Jim songs, bro. They're crazy. He'll put me onto all kinds of different sounds, bro. I'm just telling you, it just sounds good. Yeah, this is this is so good. Oh yeah, this back half for sure. The layers are coming in. Fire. The range on this album already, 5 songs in, crazy. All right, track 6 is called Issues of Trust. Are we going to an acoustic guitar now too? Bro used all the instruments.
I've always been scared of being myself. I still cannot talk about it.
Yeah, definitely capturing a lot of emotion in this one. Definitely a different feel from the rest of the song so far. Damn, production on this is beautiful. A really beautiful song there. A great expression of how he's feeling. It's one of those things where there's so much like grief that it's hard to put the right words to it. But you can feel that for sure in the song, like what he is feeling. So I love music like that. All right, track 7. It's technically the lead single, I guess. Father. This has a music video as well, which we're definitely gonna play because the music video is super fire.
Come up off the roads on my own too. I never had her. She said she grew up all alone. I know. Said I shouldn't.
Yeah, the visual effects in this video, going back to like the older style, like even crushing the quality down. Usually I'm like, keep the quality of the video, but for this one, since it was such a stylistic approach and it matched the rollout, I'm good with it. I like it.
On a block, I was listening to Mitski. Roll another blunt. She's independent, wanna spend my money on her. Said I shouldn't.
Sampling on this, fire. Video, fire. Everything about this one was good for sure. I think this was a great choice for the lead single. Moving on to track 8, d.b.a.b. We'll see what that stands for. Whoa. That's what it stands for. I think this is the only one that Jim didn't produce on this album. So it is a different sound, but I like that. Keeping it unique with every single song. This almost has like a rage sound to it. The beat is hard. He's definitely hitting some different flows on this. Just the theme so far is Jim's versatility, because I've never heard him on a sound like this. All right, let's keep it going with track 9, Big Time Forward. This kind of has like the Afrobeats feel to it a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, different flows. Yeah, I like that song. That was a cool one. Short, on the shorter side for sure, but production was super cool. Flows, it was catchy. Track 10 is called SOS. He was definitely teasing this one as well. So let's jump into it. Oh, this one's Proud Nathan in here too. Shout out Nathan.
Yeah, so what you telling him?
Okay.
Tell me what you want, I can run a course.
Definitely really like the beat on this one. What is the sample? It sounds familiar. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I really like the production on this one. This might be my favorite beat on this one, maybe other than Father. Like it's a lot of good sounds in this beat. Keep it moving, track 11. I just banged a snus in Canada water. Crazy title. We gonna get boom back Jim. Okay, not boom bap, but I wasn't really expecting that. Yeah, definitely a different vibe from Jim on this one. It's a little bit more energetic delivery or like aggressive, which is cool. I mean, like I said throughout all of this, he just keeps the variety there. Okay, that's a good bar. That's a good bar. Talking about Oscar for Chelsea, right? I'm wearing a Brazilian on here too. Is this clean? I just got this, to be honest. I had to flex it for the video at least once, but I feel like, is Jim kind of like Ronaldinho-esque? Low-key? Low-key, same vibes? I don't know.
This tactics play brown up in the kitchen shit. But by the time you hold a man, I'm on some different shit. I can't let them do me how they did me as a
Beats
kid.
changed a little bit on it. Yeah.
There's money on the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I was out drinking in the bitch.
This was cool. I don't know if that was one of my favorites personally. I feel like maybe with the mix, like the tags for like the mixtape were like really loud. I feel like louder than his vocals. So I'm gonna be a little bit critical there, but obviously like it was still pretty good. It keeps adding good variety to the tape. So let's keep it going. We got track 12, Dexter's Phone Call, featuring Dexter in The News Agent. She's fire too. I'm glad to see them collabing because I feel like they could make some cool stuff together. She's got a very unique sound, and I think she's about to drop as well. I've been looking forward to what she's been putting out, so let's see how this works.
Life's not been easy.
Yeah, this is sounding beautiful immediately. She's got a great voice for sure. I'm actually getting chills right now. Dexter on the Gym production is beautiful. I don't even got nothing to say right now. This is just beautiful. This like might even be my favorite song so far. Oh man.
I try to take it on my shoulders. It feels like a boulder's coming out.
This is beautiful. Oh my god.
Life's not been easy. I try to take it
Yeah, this is everything that I wanted from a collab between these two. And I hope they make more because this has been my favorite so far. This is so good. Like, I don't even think I can say enough good things about this. I'm gonna be listening to this. This can make a man cry for real. Like that song was so good. Okay, track 13 is called 3X featuring Dave. This is a big time collab. Jim did produce Sprinter by Dave and Central C. He was also the backing vocals throughout that track that you hear. So obviously they've been connected. I'm glad to see them collabing because I know Dave's been tapped in. He's shouted out Jim a few times. And I feel like this is gonna be one of the best songs.
Them niggas try send for me, envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. Read the blocks I came up.
Definitely liking the vibes already on this. Nice beat for sure.
Got money, money, money on lock. My dogs never hung me.
This is definitely like the classic like Jim music video look too. Going back to some of the homeless pop music videos, there was definitely some of that vibe where he has his crew and he's talking about, you know, something related to that, something related to his people.
Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again.
Yeah, this is definitely like the one that reminds me of homeless pop music the most out of any of the songs so far.
Black British music, listen out. Black. Told Jim you already did your sister proud. Leicester, testers, we giving out testers. Parents were giving out lectures. She wanna learn about the bees and the birds. Santan bought her the Wizzy outright. Ironic, cause really the least she deserves.
Dave went in on that. Good match for the beat as well. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best songs so far. Also expecting this to be a big song. Obviously with Dave, it's gonna get more attention, but this is a classic Jim sound, so I think this will be a reason for a lot more people to tap in. Alright, track 14 is called Tiger Driver 91. Okay. Yeah, definitely like the beat on this one quite a bit. Yeah, this is definitely another one that shows the overall Jim range, getting some good vocals on this, getting some good flows. Alright, we got one last final track. It's called Brief. Yeah, I like where this one's going for sure. Feeling like a more emotional song. I like when he does those vocals. That's probably one of my favorite things about Jim's music, is just the different ways that he uses his voice. You never really know what you're gonna get. Yeah, I really like the production on this one too. It's definitely grown into a real full sound. And this is a good closing track, and it's another one where it just doesn't sound like any other song on here, anything that Jim's done before. I think that's just the vibe of this whole thing, is just everything is different, unique. Alright, that was Black British Music by Jim Legxacy. Definitely enjoyed this. I'm going to keep running it back for sure, and I'm sure it's going to keep getting better and better the more I listen to it. That's just how it is with Jim's music, in my opinion. Given how this started with the track context and kind of giving some of the context of what's been happening in his life, I think this album or mixtape captures that very well, with the death of his sister, and then while also kind of going up as an artist. It's a lot to manage at once. I think he did a good job of expressing himself. That's something he does very well in general, is just expressing himself, how he's feeling. You may not have the words for some of these things, but just the feeling that he captures within the music is always there for sure. I think some of the highlights for me were probably Sun, 06 Wayne Rooney, definitely Dexter's Phone Call. I think that's probably my favorite one. 3X was also very good. I think this was definitely worth the wait. This might be his best project so far, and I think it was cool to see some more features as well. Like, that was an area I wasn't sure where he was going to take it, and I think they all were really good. So I think he has a good ear for picking who fits what songs. So I'll be excited to hear that more in the future. I'm not sure how long it'll be until we get the next Jim project, so I'm going to continue to enjoy this one, as well as the other things in his discography. I've been playing them for a while now, so I'm always just so excited for what he's going to do next. Like, he's still continuing to grow as an artist, and I really do hope that this album puts more people onto him, because in my opinion, he is just the most unique, most talented artist out right now. I just never really heard somebody like this before. That was Black British Music. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. I don't really care if you do or don't, because I have no idea if I'll ever post on this channel again. But if Jim drops again, I'll be back. So that's a guarantee. But thank you guys for watching this one, and I'll see you maybe never.